Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you. And Chuck will have some gift after the service. That you mind. Yeah. One, two, three. Take that to the people. Yeah. Calvin Jr. called me this morning, but I told him I'm still not comfortable. Picking up like used to. There is a positive case confirmed in Stamps, Arkansas, Friday. Still popping up. Please be careful. I've seen a face of boss. We wear masks for showing the kindness to the other people. And it's not perfect, but the protection, but it will reduce the contact.
Is your mic on?
Yes, I can hear myself.
There we go.
I can hear myself good. Let me speak up. All right, so Jeremiah 29:11 is my text for the Father's Day. For I know the plan I have for you, declares the Lord, plan to prosper you and not to harm, plan to give you hope and a future. Time of peril, time of trial, but this for a long time. As a matter of fact, I don't know. Miss Jordan is looking at Facebook Live, but when my wife got sick, we went from Magnolia to Texarkana to El Paso. Where's the city? Other side of Magnolia. El Dorado. Little Rock, Philadelphia, just everywhere. And my mother-in-law sent me a copy of Jeremiah 29:11. And we put everywhere in my house. Every time I turn around. It said, for I know the plan I have for you, declares the Lord. Plan to prosper you, not to harm you. Plan to give you hope and the future. Let us pray. Dear Lord, we come to you. To the fathers all over the world, Lord. Show them the plan you have, so we'll never lose the hope and the future. Lord, this time of trials, we still gather to worship you and honor your presence. Now this moment, give me the word I need to reveal to the people. Let us be this moment, just you and us. A special moment together. Through the service, lead us and guide us. Bless us as we attend this service. We bless you, your presence, in order. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
So, I was running for my training. So, to run, I had to carry my cell phone. I don't have no iPhone or whatever. Big cell phone to carry. And all of a sudden, somebody FaceTime. Who is that? It's from my brother. my brother FaceTimed me from Japan. So I had to quit running. It was hot anyway, 82 degrees and 7 o'clock in the evening. But he said he couldn't go to the nursing home for Father's Day. It was, to them, it was Father's Day already. So they couldn't go into the nursing home still, but my cousin's daughter works there, and she made a video. I put it on my Facebook, somebody watched it. Here it was, 99 years old, my dad is talking. I know exactly what he is thinking. My cousin is just videoing, and he is just picking all the praise. I told my brother, if you live almost century, there's many things that change. Change happen, and sometimes 99 years, you forget what's going on. And last few times I talked to him, don't remember, because I have white hair. He said to everybody got gray hair and changed. I don't know why. So I look back all over the place. Father's Day is different than the Mother's Day. Mother's Day, the kids and the love and care to the family. Father's Day is more the heritage. I think Jimmy's the one Jimmy Ivers, the Ivers, plow the heritage of Ivers family. And something like that. So I've been studying, what I preach. I'm going to preach about Absalom. Now Jeremiah 29:11 just came back and back, so that's the text. Absalom having a hard time. So was David. If you like to open, it'll be the 2 Samuel chapter 14, 15 and 18. Well, it's go all over the place, but so during the weeks, I went back to my church website. What did I preach? I know I preached Absalom. I didn't know when. I preached in 2017, 3 years ago. I preached about what David cried out to Absalom when he found out he is dead and gone. That was 2017. 2018, I preached about the father of the prodigal son from the roof. He was sitting on the porch and wait his younger son. He knew he was coming back. So let's have a great party because my son was lost, but now I found. Let's have a great party. Then last year, I don't think you remember anything. Last year is so strange. I preached about get out the comfort zone, get out the TV couch and do something. It's about Jesus walking on the water and Peter said, let me walk to you. And that kind of stuff. I have no idea why that Father's Day next week, but I did. So, 2 Samuel, chapter 14. I'm going to open that with that. Start from verse 11 The lady came up to the King David and said, I have a problem. My husband died and I'm a widow. And widow on myself and 2 sons taking care of a while. But the one son killed another. Now everybody picking on me and picking son. We are in trouble. King David, please help me. So the king said, I protect you. I understand your situation. I will protect your part. There's nothing wrong with your son or your life. Keep on going. So verse 11. Or verse 10. King David said to the lady, whosoever speak to you, bring him to me, that he will not touch you anymore. I'll protect you. Verse 11. Then she said, pray that the king remember the Lord your God, so that the avenger of the blood will not continue to destroy, otherwise they will destroy my son. So the King David said, as the Lord lives, not one hair of your son shall fall to that ground. Then lady said some strange things. Verse 12, reveal the secret. Then woman said, please let your maidservant speak a word, O my lord the king. And the King David said, speak. Woman said, why then you have planned such a things against the people of God? For in speaking this word, the king is one who is guilty, and that the king does not bring back his banished one. What is she talking about? He is talking about Absalom and Amnon. King David has many sons, but Absalom, Amnon is the firstborn. Yes, Amnon defiled the sister Tamar. Yes, awful act of sin. But it does not justify Absalom to kill him. Now, these tragedies come through David's life. So David go after Absalom. So Absalom run away. Now, the Boaz, the captain of the army, tried to reconcile father and son relationship. King David, you cannot do this. You're breaking up the family, breaking up this nation of law. So he didn't go up, but sent this wise lady. Lady had 2 kids. I have no idea how he said. But the story was told to King David. One of the sons killed another son, so now the community is just outraged, trying to kill my only son left. King David said, that's no But this lady was talking about King David himself. You think yourself, why you go Absalom? Verse 14, for we will surely die, and like you water spilled on the ground, which cannot be gathered up again. Yet God does not take away life, but the plans ways so that banished one. How about the many things? Yes, our life is not perfect. Just like water spilled into the ground. Whatever it said, don't cry over the spilled milk. You cannot gather back. In the Vacation Bible School, we squeeze out the toothpaste out of the tube and ask the kids, put the toothpaste back to the tube. It's hard to do. Things happen and happen. Then who will judge? Hebrews 9. We face the death, and after the death, what is waiting us? Almighty God will judge us. So the lady said, surely you can forgive Absalom. So David asked, did the boy send you this? And, those things. Go down to the verse 23, 24. Now Joab came and David said, okay, tell Absalom you don't have to run away. You can come back. Right? So Joab said, today your servant knows that I have found favor in your sight, O my lord, the king. The king has performed the request of his servant. So Joab arose and went to Geshur and brought Absalom back to Jerusalem where King David ruled. But to pay attention, verse 24. It's not all the Lord's color. Verse 24 still is saying, however, the king said, let him turn to his own house. Let him not see my face. So Absalom turned to his own house and did not see King David's face. King David said, I forgive you, Absalom, but don't deal with me. Hard feeling, hard situation. So, next 2 years, Absalom stayed in Jerusalem. But more than that, it's 4 years. Some Bible said 40 years. It's a continuous part. Absalom started working on with the people of Jerusalem. Bible commentary said that Absalom is beauty, handsome, attractive man. His hair is so long. have to change every year and go back. But start working on the people to get everybody against King David. And finally, chapter 25 starts, Absalom said, I am the king. Forget that, King David. Forget that, King David. So then, what King David do? You learn the U.S. history. U.S. history is over 200 years in mid-time. Myself, in Japan claimed that Japanese history is like a 5,000, go back to the back. But those shogun days, over 2,000 years of the samurai and emperor, power balance, power struggle. And the killing the family is common thing. And the nation divided. Those things, history repeat. It's a dark, dark time. No one reconciles. It's just a power balance together. And right here, when Absalom declared, I'm the king of Israel, what David did? He had a great army. He could against Absalom. But he did not make a war. Instead, he ran away from him. 2 Samuel, next chapter, chapter 15. He put up all the servants in the household and the run from his own son. Where did he go? Verse 30. David went up, ascended of the Mount Olive. He went up on the Mount Olive, where the God's presence, where the God sent message. David went up, not only just climbing up on the mountain, but it said, wept as he went. His head was covered. He walked with bare foot. Now, I'm telling you, he's a king, the Lord of this nation. If he asked the servant, let me have your shoes, he could have the shoes. But this is my opinion, but he refused to wear shoes. Why? To me, he wants to have God's message. He wants to see the plan of God. He wants to hear the word that said, I am with you.
Amen.
He is crying. He is so in despair. But his action is go straight up to this God mountain. God, let me hear your voice. I need you this time. My heart is broken. Father's Day is a heritage. And David's heritage is broken up. God, why? Jeremiah 29 said, I know the plan. God knows the plan. But the David, when you climbing up this mountain, cover the head, step by step on the bare foot, and weeping all the way. How much plan did he know what God prepared for him? So this is a part. David finally said, we got to go against Absalom. Send the army against Absalom. But the request was made clearly. Go easy on my son, Absalom. Spare the life. Did they do that? Bible was stating that Absalom's beautiful hair was tangled up palm tree, hung by the hair, held, and the boys finished against the will of King David. So the sad news, who's going to send to King David? I'm going to read chapter 18, 2 Samuel chapter 18, all the way down to the almost end. Start with 31. So the messenger arrived. Verse 31, behold, the Cushite arrived, and the Cushite said, let my lord king receive the good news, for the Lord has freed you this day from the hand of all who rose up against you. We take care of your army. Rise up against you. You are safe now. We got the question David asked him. King asked him, is it well with a young man, Absalom? I don't care the army. I want to know my son Absalom is doing okay. And the Cushite answered, let the enemy of my lord the king and all who rise up against you for evil, be as the young man. We wiped out all the armies. Army will push it down. And your son is the same as the army. Last verse, chapter 18. It's a victory statement, wasn't it? King's army overcome the rebellious Absalom's army. They won the battle. But it is nothing like that. King David was deeply moved and went up to the chamber over the gate and wept. As he said as he walked, "Oh, my son Absalom, my son, Absalom. Would I have died instead of you? Oh, Absalom, my son, my son." Would I have died instead of you? Remember when the lady said, "You cannot go against your family." And David said, "You're right, I'll forgive Absalom. Tell him to come back." Jesus. But at the same time, David did not permit Absalom to see his face. That's the part upset Absalom. My dad is still mad at me. That's the beginning part of the rebellious army. And what David says, 18, close with chapter 18 with, "I could die instead of you." Who won the victory? I do not know. They all surprised boys in the army. They had a victory celebration. But it was turned to mourning also because King David was so upset. So the family members fight each other. Son killed another, defiled the sister. Many things happening in our family, broken up, fight. Now, who permit forgiveness? Who give this forgiveness to David? Absalom. There's no winning the battle. There's no reconciliation. Same thing was happened 2,000 years ago. The man was dying. And the dying man spoke up to the accuser of the people. Oh God, forgive them. Don't charge them because they're not guilty. I forgive them. Luke chapter 23, verse 34. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. Yes, they spit on my face. Yes, they beat my back. Yes, they nailed my hand to the cross. But Father, do not charge them, because I forgive them. Now listen, that word, it was spoken during the painful moment. It was not, they wait. If they go to church, I forgive them. That's not the case. The forgiveness was given unto them by Jesus Christ. It's a free gift. Heritage was preserved by gracious God. The lady said, we face the death just like a cup of water poured to the ground and dries up. Our life is short. In a short moment, I sure make a mistake. You sure make a mistake. None of us is perfect. But the God said, Jesus said, in the painful moment, I forgive you. Let me shed my blood to clear your guilty conscience. Jesus said. So this time, we're in the darkness. This time, we're keeping the distance. But the God is still the same. For I know the plan I have for you. Don't you know God is declaring this morning? So many people are suffering this virus. Yes, so many people are suffering from this racial I know we're in a perfect world. But each moment when you ask the question, God is still declaring this. I know. God knows. And God has a plan each one of you. David sure didn't know when to go up on Mount Olive. He wanted to see God. Through the veil of tears, wants to know what God is planning. I don't need this kingdom. I need my family to be safe and joyful and togetherness. Nothing was there at that time. Did the heritage shut off? No, it didn't. Because David is great. Yes, that's an instrument. But the God is the one who revealed the plan through the David's life. God still declaring your life to be great. Your heritage will never cut off. You may have to walk through this darkness, barefooted upon the Mount Olive. But the God is still talking to you. I have planned to prosper you, not harm you. Plan to give you hope, give you the future. Remember that. Let's all stand.